6 feet 7 inches. Number 25, P.J. Washington Jr. Commitment, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 21, Daniel Gaffer. The other forward at 6 foot 6 inches. Number 31, Clay Thompson. At shooting guard, standing 6 foot 2. Number 11, Kyrie. At guard, 6'7", number 77.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, big men on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. That one good for 2.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
And it's the Celtics ball. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And the dunk by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Thompson looking for an opening. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Driving to the basket. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 4. Brown, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Thompson. Holiday against Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum drives in. Outside Holiday. Brown down low. Working on Thompson. Brown, no good. Throws it up high. And Gafford throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Doncic against Holiday. Nifty move. Can't hit from in close. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now, here's Dinwiddie. No scoring in this one. And Marshall kicks to Irving. Lively a screen on Walker. Irving against Walker. Puts it up. And Boston with the rebound. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Here now is Dinwiddie. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 7 points.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
And he makes the first. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic, the Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. The 3. Tatum an assassin.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
The 3 for Doncic. That shot is off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Oh, too bad. Hey, give it up for our contestants.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big man on the floor for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now Brown, following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. The 3 from Tatum. No good that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report.
2 minutes.
Tatum, no good. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, He's not going to hesitate.
That free throw good from Washington. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's White. Hasn't made one yet. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear you. It's time.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Now, Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one is on Holiday.
Team foul.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard's checked in. He makes one of two that time. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. And Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
So it's the Celtics now, after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three ball. And Lively pulls it down. 14 feet away. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas. Holiday with the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas up 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the center. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now, here's Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Holiday. To Porzingis. It's up a 3. A rebound by Washington. Dallas leading by 6. Outside Irving. Front past the arc. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Our coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic with it. To the middle. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Tatum. A rebound by Washington. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Thompson finds Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Tatum. 50 seconds left in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so here is Dallas, leading by 5. And they double up Doncic. Washington passes to Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout called by Boston. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Gafford. Holiday against Doncic. Washington with the screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic from the arc. And no good that time. Brown outside. So it's Dallas winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.